Okay, so we're here at Algonquin Park. We're just about to start our Highlands backpacking trail. So it's going to be a 3-night thing. We're doing something a little bit different here. I'll show you the trail first here. Let me turn this. So this is the hike here. So we're starting off right there, and we're going to come down here. And we're going to come all the way down to Harness Lake, and we're going to spend the first night on this lake right here. So that's a total of 17 kilometers. And we'll be starting that very shortly. But the other thing that we're going to be doing at the same is after this hike, we're going to take 1 day's rest and we're going to do a canoe trip for 3 days. So that is the plan. And we got a whole bunch of new gear that we're going to be testing out. We got a new tent, new chairs. We're just kind of going towards the ultra light system. The stuff that we had was way too heavy for a hike like this, so we spent a little bit of money and we got a whole bunch of new stuff. So we'll show you that on this video. I think that's going to be super cool. If you like these type of videos, I do make a lot of canoe videos, a lot of hiking videos and all the other stuff, and some reviews. So if you like that, please subscribe and like. We're going to get this hike going. So the first thing we're going to do is always have this little competition as who's got the lightest bag. So we're going to go do the weigh-ins right now. Here, so we're going to do the weigh-in right now. The prediction is mine's the heaviest, Yannick's the lightest, and here we go. So somebody's got to read this for me. That feels like 33 pounds.
33.6.
I'm good.
Says the guy that looks at it before he puts it.
No, I didn't even look at it. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, 36.58. Yeah, 36.
Oh.
I told you.
Feel like it.
I told you mine was late. I told you mine was heavier.
That doesn't feel right.
Oh.
33.15. Yannick, 28.
No, I think 31. 32.6.
Oh, mine's heavier! Okay, so anyways, heaviest, second, third, fourth.
Yannick is the lightest again.
I win again!
Because he gives it all to his wife.
So anyways, like I said, ultra light stuff. Lot big difference from the last time we went. And yeah, so we'll show you that when we get to our first campground. So for all you that you're wondering about the weight of the bag, there is a kind of a number that you should follow. So it's your weight divided by 10 multiplied by 2. So I'm 200 pounds. You divide that by 10, that's 20 multiplied by 2, 40. So my bag was 34 pounds, so I'm under that weight. So that's just kind of a rule of thumb you're going to try to follow. And just for properly fitted backpacks, as you can see on my shoulder how it's sitting, kind of wraps around. So when you set up your backpack, 80% of the weight should be all on your hips, like that, and the other 20 carried by your shoulders. I'm not going to tell you how to adjust your bag because I did a lot of research before we came out here on YouTube, and they are the professionals, so I recommend doing that. Oh man, it's only been 100 meters, I'm out of breath. Anyways, we got 16 kilometers to go. Okay, we're just coming along a little bridge here. Here's some water in the background. So right now it's a little bit slow. We're traveling a bit slow. We have to make some adjustments on the our backpacks and take off some gear. It's a little hotter than what I expected.
Nathan does.
Well, we got some moose tracks here. Doesn't look like a big moose, just a little one. Very fresh though. You can see because the mud's still kind of just sitting there. Yeah. So we're looking at the first probably 3 or 4 kilometers. A lot of uphill. I think it's like that, then it kind of flattens out a little bit, but yeah, it's a good thing it's not plus 30.
Tough one.
little slippery there on that wood.
Okay, Provoking Lake east, we're going west. We're going that way. Who brings a pen? I don't have one. We're trying our first snack. We bought a whole bunch of different ones at Mech. So this one here is, I can't read it, it's upside down.
Hornby.
Organic chocolate espresso. That's what I need. So we'll try it out right now and we're going to tell you how it tastes and see if it's good or not. We got a whole bunch of different ones. So I just had that bar. Fantastico. It's really good. Really dense. Perfect for hikes. Josh, what do you think?
It was good. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but it doesn't taste that bad.
Yeah, you taste a little bit of coffee in there, but I think it was very good.
It's a winner. It's a buy again.
Bar number 1, good. Stay tuned for bar number 2, probably tomorrow. Okay, so we're probably about 5 or 6 kilometers in this hike. I'm not gonna lie, it's not disappointing at all. It's a great trail, lots of great scenery. I think we're done with the uphill, so that makes it even better. Now I just want to make sure I don't crash out here. Yeah, he's taking a shortcut. Yeah, no, it's very nice. You get this nice stuff, scenery right here. Oh, be careful. We don't want any sprained paws. Yeah. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Well, the trees are starting to change. At first there was a lot of pines. Now we're starting to come into the different types of maples and stuff like that. You can tell on the ground. Very, very nice. And just so you know, it is September 23rd. A little early, I think, for most of the leaves to be changed. But I think we're going to catch that on the canoe trip, on our next canoe trip in the jungle bird. Yeah, on our canoe trip, I think the colors will be looking really good. Oh, he just took a little break on the trail here, and then just happened look in the bush over here, and I see this. I'm assuming it was an old outhouse. Very, very, very long time ago. Unless a tornado grabbed it and threw it over here for some reason, but I don't think it's working anymore though. Anyways, good find. Well, we got all excited because of the down, but when there's a down, there's a massive up. There's crazy up. Very pretty though. I'll take a video. Never does justice from what I see and what that hill is. That's a very steep hill. Yeah, we're almost at the lookout. So we're nearing the 9 kilometer mark, and again, the dogs are way down there and then climb up. So it's up and down, up and down. We're getting there. We're almost there. Okay, we just arrived at our rest point. It's called the lookout. Just kind of see what you're seeing here. There's all here. Boom, trees. No, I'm just joking.
No, you're not joking. That's
Not
right.
joking, but if you're really tall and you're about 10 feet tall, you can see something over there. So, anyways, right about there, you can see something right between those trees. So, what do you think of that first section, Tosh?
It was good. I mean, it was. I'm not gonna say I didn't struggle. I did. Lots of climbing, but it was good.
What you guys expected?
A lot more incline than I expected.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now, that was the easy part. Didn't want to tell you guys earlier. Not just joking, I don't know. It might be, though. Anyways, we're having fun, I think.
Are we?
ran out of water, or very low on water. So I decided to go head to head lake. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, just so we have water. And might bring it back to the rest of them. And that's what's got to be done. I mean, I'm walking all by myself. That's okay. It's okay. Still a nice trail. So anyways, make sure you bring a lot of water when you do this trip. I mean, you could fill up. There's some creeks here and there. Just we weren't paying attention, and starting to get a little later in the day. It is fall and we don't got that much daylight. We're going to probably start seeing the dark at 7 o'clock. It is, I think, 4 o'clock now. So we got 2 hours to do about 5 kilometers. So we got to huff and puff. Here we go. Well, this is nice. I'm starting to see a moose down here. A lot of moose tracks around this trail. But nothing. Very nice. Very calm. Well, looks like they built a brand new bridge. Go on, you. Let's test it out. Come on, Sage. There you go. Nice job. Nice and sturdy. Okay, we're finally here. Holy man, that was long. So, according to Strava, we're at just under 17 kilometers. And this is the harness 4. Oh, thank you. That's a tough one. Okay, so we're here. Like I said, 17 kilometers. Home is just over that hill. This way. Come on, we're here. There's the mom. How you doing there, honey? I'm doing good. Okay. We're here. We're here. It's just another 200 meters this way, though. But... Well, this is the view from our site here. Pretty nice. Nice and quiet today. On a big rock right now. You're on a big rock. Tasha on a big log. Hey, watch it. Be careful. You make that jump. Okay. Ready? Watch that. Just like that. Okay. Well, that works. Yeah. So there's a big rock. Okay, so one of the new pieces of gear that we have is the big Agnes. So this tent was dramatically lighter than the other one. The other one was 8 pounds. This one here is just over 3 pounds, so that's a big difference. Super light. I watched a lot of reviews on it and it was all good. So I'll set it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it took me a little bit to figure it out, but we got her. Couldn't find the instructions. And that's what it looks like. And there we go. 3 pounds instead of 8 pounds. I'll do that anytime. And then we have a few other things to check out after there, but it's getting late, so maybe that'll be a tomorrow thing. Alright, so we have our fire going. We're going to have supper underneath the nice moonlight. It's a very calm lake. And then, so the plan is we're going to have a dehydrated food, which we made. I started a video on it, how to make it and how to dehydrate it. And I think we're up to the point where we're going to put it in the water. So the plan is we're going to put it in, what kind of bag is it? What is it, Monique? Mylar. Okay, we got that wrong last time. So, and we make sure just to cover it with water, and then we let it sit in there for 15 minutes with boiling water. Okay? 15-20 minutes with boiling water. This is what the Mylar bag looks like. It's just a kind of a tin foil bag, I guess. And then this is what the stew looks like right now. Doesn't look very good, Leah. It does look like crap.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Yeah, we'll say it looks like beef jerky. And so what is in there? Potatoes, carrots, beef, and that's it. And so it's very simple. So we got it in there. We're gonna put the water in there once it's boiling, which we're almost there, and then 15 minutes, and then voila, we'll let you know if it was good or not. Okay, here we go. We had to put it for another 5 minutes, so a total of 20 minutes. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like what it did before, maybe a little smaller in the sizes.
A little burfier.
And but Tosh, how is it?
I like it.
Like it? Monik, Yannick?
Yeah,
Good?
I like it.
Good? Okay. Me too, I like it. It's really good. Stew while camping. I paused it there. But looks good. Good job, Tosh. Day 2. Everybody's in rough shape. It was a long day yesterday. Everybody's got sore feet, I got sore knee.
I got sore hips.
And sore hips. I think that's the backpack just kind of just not sitting in the right spot, so I want to try to make some adjustments. But anyways, it is a beautiful foggy morning. You can't see anything out there, but I'll kind of show you quickly here. But it just looks like we're in a blizzard right now. But that's super cool. Look at that. Anyways, we're gonna have a breakfast and then get ready for the big hike, day 2. We're looking at about 13 kilometers.
Have the way, love.
Okay.
It had to be at the bottom, please.
The other things that we got for our ultra lightweight equipment, we have this Highland lightweight chair. It's very tiny and it just weighs just over a pound. I think it's 1.1 pounds. And we have another one. It's a little bit bigger. It's the Big Agnes brand, and that one is I think 2.2 pounds. So it's a little bit different. So it's twice the weight, but still 2.2 is very light. The other thing that we got is these pads here, which are very handy. This one here is a thermal rest, and I wasn't too sure about that. And it weighs, I'm going to say, absolutely nothing. It almost makes my bag feel lighter. Yeah, really good. It's good for when you're just taking a break on the trail. You want to sit on a rock log, you just pull that out, take your little break, and you just put that back instead of taking the chair out. So Sage is blocking me, but that's okay. Hey, so just before we get our breakfast, my wife was just yelling at me. Anyways, we're having coffee. Everybody needs a coffee. Actually, it's only me. Got our water boiling over on that nice little rock over there. And I'm going to feel a lot better and a lot less squirrely. Right, Tosh?
Yeah.
And she called me a squirrel. It actually hurts my feelings when she calls me that.
What?
Call me a squirrel. How are you?
Did I call you a squirrel?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did call you a squirrel because you don't pay attention.
It's a man thing. Now that the fog is lifting, you can kind of see the colors way over there on the other side. Still a little bit of fog. And then you got the canoer just out there. That's cool. That's going to be us in 3 days.
Did you put the sleeping bag away? Is this the air mattress
Okay, so we just started our second day. It is 10:15, and we're looking at, I think, about 14 to 15 kilometers. And hopefully it's not as up and down as yesterday. Give us a nice easy day. Started a little bit late yesterday. I think that's what kind of happened. We were in a rush, and a little up and down, unexpected. Kind of tired us out a little bit, but I don't know, hopefully it's a little bit better. Hopefully we get nice flat trails like this. And I think it will be a lot easier.
I guess Annie just walked right through that.
Okay.
Okay, trying a new snack. We're just taking our first break. We're trying the Susuma chocolate sesame bites. They're not bad. Nice little snack, organic bio. So, anyways, very good, tasty. Well, hopefully we don't find the owners of that home. This is Mosquito Creek. I'm glad we came in September. There's no mosquitoes. There's a few. So I saw this leaning maple caught by a birch just by the tip. Just hanging on, just holding up there like nothing. That was pretty cool. I'll tell you something about this lady. 49 years old, going on 50. Dominating these hills like crazy. She's awesome. Okay. We've been going uphill for about 20 minutes to half hour. It's insane incline. So when they say Highlands, they're not joking. For all you hikers that are planning to do this, prepare yourself, do some practice hills and stuff like that, because it's not easy. And make sure you get a lot of water. There's section, every time you see a creek, a little part of the lake, make sure you fill up, grab some water, because sometimes there's some spots where it's a long hike before you get some water. So make sure you fill up.
Okay, so we are now trying our third bar. Actually, I kind of like it. It's called Pro Bar, the Simply Real Bar, Super Fruit Slam, which has, it looks like, I guess, blueberries or maybe acai berries with strawberries. There's some almonds in there.
And we do have another one. We have the
And we do have our last one is going to be,
same thing. It's the peanut butter chocolate chip one.
it's going to be the same brand, but peanut butter chocolate chip one. So I had chosen this one first so that I had something to look forward to in case this one did not taste good. But you know what? Actually, it isn't that bad after all. And I do enjoy it. I would buy it again. Okay, stay tuned for the next bar.
Well, it looks like the tree's eating the sign. Another 20 years, that sign is gone. Well, we finally made it to our campsite on Head Lake, lot number 4. No, sorry, 2. And cool little fire pit. I like that. And as for getting here, I'm going to say the same. Hard, difficult. Actually, harder today, eh, Tosh?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, the hills were crazy today, so a lot more tough today than it was yesterday. But I think we're here a little earlier, 2 hours earlier than yesterday. We'll have time to set up our tent, have some supper, relax by the fire, and then enjoy the beautiful view. It's actually neat. We got a beautiful site, yeah. There's a peninsula. This kind of heads out way over there. We only went out there to fill up our water a while ago. And yeah, it's very nice. Anxious for tomorrow morning. It should be awesome. Lots of fog, I bet you. Well, this is the point that we're on there. So our camp is just over there-ish. And we got this point. We got the moon that's out already. Water is calm. That's the rest of the point. And we're just heading to relax and enjoy the sunset. Okay, we got the coffee and the hot chocolate going, and then we got a great fire. This is probably the best fire pit I've ever had. Algonquin Park. One of them anyways. There's a few nice ones, but this one's a really good one. Against the rock, I like that. And we got the lights nice and set up here. We're all set up tonight. Just gotta wait for some supper now. Okay, we're trying a different. Oh, geez, I almost lost it. This is lasagna, dehydrated lasagna, and this turned out really good. And yeah, I think this is a winner. I think I'd do this one again. Tosh,
Yeah.
like it?
Huh?
Yeah, me too. Well, like I said earlier, day 3. Just checking out the scenery in the background here. So yeah, we're a little more bumped and bruised. Actually, I feel better today than I did yesterday. But we got my wife's got a sore knee now, and the other ones are kind of banged up too. So last day, 6 kilometers left. Can't wait, get back, go to Canoe Lake and have some lunch at the restaurant there. And it's going to be a good way to finish it. That's how we always finish our trips. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, we're just heading out to the point over here, and we're going to take some pictures. Testing out the selfie stick. Ooh, that's nice sunrise. Let's see if we can get that. Way over there somewhere. Right over there. I'm starting to get used to this selfie stick thing. Change that around. It's lots more smoother when I'm walking with this than and we'll finish off with the best thing ever.
Hey? Yeah, I'll probably still try, but it depends. Sage's like, what's holding you guys up? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go, Yeti.
Well, whoever's considering doing this trail, I think it's definitely worth it. Hey? I was just telling everybody this trail is definitely worth doing, but a bit planning, practicing, hills. I know I went on some websites and they said it was pretty flat. I don't know where they went, but this is definitely not a flat trip. Proper footwear, bring lots of water. I think I said that several times now, but I think it's definitely needed. The scenery is unbelievable. The things that you can see, I would, yeah, bring a water filter pump. Definitely recommend planning it out very well. Like I said, what was the other thing I was going to say? Can't remember now. But anyways, like I said, nice scenery, perfect trip. I'd recommend it. Oh yeah, go in the fall. You avoid dealing with mosquitoes, black flies, and all that other pesky bugs. So yeah, plan it in the fall. September is perfect. Almost done. Got about 2 kilometers left. So we're up to 36, almost 37 kilometers. And yeah, then we're all done. Okay, this is our last bar. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip. Sorry, it's hard to read there because of the sun. And we're going to try that one, and we're going to let you know how it is. I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably good. Okay, so out of all the treats, that one was very good. I don't know if it was the best. I think it was the first one that was the best. But Tosh?
I don't know. I like them all, so I'm.
Yeah, so all the snacks that we had during this trip, all recommended. Très, très bon. Très bon. Let's get some background here while we're here. If I can find it. Right over there. We finally finished the Highlands backpacking trail, the big loop, and it was a total, we got a mixture of totals, so we all used the Venza and, or no, Strava?
Strava.
And we have anywhere from 38 to 41 kilometers, so we'll go in between 42. We'll say 39 to 40. So anyways, great trip, loved it, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until the next one.
Next one.
Bye-bye.
Maybe.